Right. Okay, they certainly want more low wealth residential, so that's what we're gonna give them. Maybe we put the odd park here and there just to keep them happy. Very basic. Excitatorium. How much is this? 40 an hour. 10 an hour. Okay, that's gonna be good enough. These people here are going to want to have some parks. Gonna put it here too. I shouldn't have done that. Just get rid of a bunch of places to live here, but that's alright. Put it here and here. And I don't think there's enough space here to people move in, so I'm just gonna plaster this with a bunch of parks. Okay, this is a high sought after area. What does this person want? Budget panel. Do you want to learn more about the budget panel? Okay. Already know though. Yeah, okay. This is the expenses column. Income. Taxes. Bonds. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to take out some bonds in a while here. This is a breakdown of recent transactions, of which we have none, and this is the treasury, our savings. Okay, and this is how I can close it. Nice. This is not gonna stand here in the long run. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it as it is. So, should I flesh this out some more with a little bit more industry? Maybe this direction here. Oh, might as well. Good. Okay, so people have a nice way of getting in here. What else can we do? Okay, let's think about medium wealth, maybe? Are we ready for this? It is in demand, after all. This I'm gonna reserve for the rich people. This is a seaside. So we're definitely gonna put the rich people there, but we could have a nice little thing here in the middle of the map. And I think I might. Okay. So low density. Maybe I should upgrade all this stuff to low density, right? This we can keep as is. This we're gonna update. It's gonna cost a pretty coin. But it should handle the traffic a little bit better. Right then. Okay, so far so good. We're still in the green here, which is good. I was afraid of going bankrupt pretty early here. But so far that hasn't happened, so that's good. What can I do with the circle thing? Well, that's pretty expensive. Maybe I could do something pretty with this. I could also do a square. I'm just trying to see if I press down the modifiers on my keyboard, what it does. It doesn't do much. I wonder. So we're gonna have to have medium, right? Medium wealth requires medium density? Is that how that works? I am not sure. Let's, for starters, get a road going from there somewhere. Maybe a nice little... Oh, getting a call there. Gonna take it later. Maybe I do this. Whoops. Sorry about that. That was weird. But I guess it could work. I hope so. Okay. So... should I just go ahead and zone this? Maybe I do the same thing as I did before, where I have the entryway be commercial, and the rest is gonna be sort of residential. So these are gonna be medium wealth, which means they're gonna want some medium wealth parks and whatnot to entertain them, which are gonna be more expensive, I'm sure. 40 an hour? What are the less expensive ones? Okay, they only go up in price. 500 an hour, are you kidding? What is this, baseball field? Wow. Okay, I don't care, we're not gonna do that. Volleyball court, yes. That sounds medium wealth to me. So I'm just gonna plop them down here and there. And maybe we can have a little bit of runoff here, right? Why doesn't it work? What is this? This is, oh, high density. I don't want high density. What I want, I can't, okay, here I can. Do this, want to bring it out here, and then maybe do this. Got a couple of these things going. No, 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 no. You took the wrong way here. It's... Can I ignore the guide somehow? This... Whoa, this is bad. Okay, now it's kind of worked. We're just gonna go with it. Have some more residential over there. Because these people really want to move in here into this town. And who can blame them? This is awesome. Right, we also want more low wealth stuff. But for now, let's keep it like this. And check our resources here. We still have an excess of power. Water's doing fine too. And the poopy stuff is also going well. Okay. Right, so maybe we want to think about getting some basic health services going. We are raking in the bucks here, so that's good. So where's health? That must be it. Okay, people are already sick here. So we need a clinic. What's the reach here? It's not very far. I put that here, it should reach more or less everybody in this town, in this area here, so I'm just gonna put it there. Crap, I didn't see how much does this cost. 400 an hour. Wow. What is this thing? Schneider residence. We've got an injury. We need a hospital. We got a clinic, so deal with it. I didn't really... Can I not extend this? I thought I could extend this, so I didn't think that far ahead, actually. That's poopy. What does this say here? Mayor, we have reports of some crazy guy, calls himself Dr. Vu, threatening the region. There's only one way to defeat him. Maxis man, we have to bring him back. We need a bit bigger of a town to give him a proper home. Maybe then he will come to save the day. Ask me later. I'm not into that expansion stuff just yet, because I do think the evil villain and superhero stuff is an expansion. And we have 7 deaths per day. Is that good or bad, or is it just old age? Because there's no cure for that. Let's be honest here. Okay. How are we looking in terms of police? Are there any crimes reported? No. And education, people are pretty uneducated in my town, but I don't think there's much I can do about this. I could make this town, since there are no natural resources here. What is this? Mayor Matthias, Omega Co. is always looking to expand, and Poopy Town looks like the perfect city to sell Omega. What is Omega? Industry is barking at the door to get their hands on Omega, so let's build a factory and start pumping it out. If we deliver enough to factories, we can convert them to franchisees and charge these franchise fees. Ask me later. I think the Omega stuff is also an expansion. I'm just going for vanilla here for now. Okay, we don't have any fires yet either, so let's worry about specialization in this town. We could also make it a casino town. Or we could make it both. Casino and waste disposal, and have all the waste from all the other cities come to this place here. So maybe we do that. Which I should have thought of earlier, because that is gonna put a wrench in my plans of making medium and density, wealthy medium what? High wealth. That's what I'm going for. High wealth residents. Getting that going here is going to be a pain, because I don't think they're going to want to live next to waste disposal. So I might have to tear this down and build it up here. But we're going to see the wind is blowing this way anyway, so we might be in the clear anyway. Right, so let's worry about this. What can we do here? Not approved. What is this? Recycling center. Okay, for recycling, if I recall from the first time we played way back in the day, and it's also expensive, 111,000 bucks. So no way I can afford that now. But if I recall, this requires quite educated Sims here to make this worth our while. So we're not going to do that yet. But we are going to... Sorry. Dropped a little something there. Okay, we are gonna place our garbage dump here, and then we're gonna sell capacities to the other towns, making us a bit of money, I think. Why are we so wealthy? What is... Oh, the low residential is making us quite a buck here. Or residential in general. Also industry. As for commercial, we don't have too much commercial just yet. But there is demand for more medium wealth residential, so we might as well oblige and do that. Let's bring it around here. What? Oh, I see. Okay, maybe I can draw it out straight. Let's do this and then bring it over here, just so I don't have to destroy the park I built. Which would suck. I could also maybe... Nope. Don't want to destroy this, but maybe I can bring this back right over here. Nice. Okay. Well, look at that. That's gonna give us new places to build. And maybe I'm gonna plop some more commercial down over here. Down over yonder. I'm pretty sure some people don't want to live next to commercial because there's gonna be crime or whatnot, but they're just gonna have to deal. Okay, now, more parks. So these people are happy. Let's get a public tennis court, yes. Could place it here, cover all this, and maybe over here. Looks okay. There's nobody living here either, so we're just gonna do that. Alright, so people are pretty happy. What do you want? Some crazy guy. Yeah, okay, let's do that later. The Dr. Boo stuff. Don't really care at this point. Right, okay. How can we make the serious bucks in this town? Probably via recycling, right? Because from recycling, I think we can get some sort of resource we can use for processors and high-tech industry, I think. So, I don't know. Right. Do we have the basic amenities? I think we do. We have power, we have water, and we do have the waste dump right there, which I'm gonna replace at some point with something better that doesn't pollute the crap out of this place. Speaking of which, what are we looking like? Can I not see that? If I go into industry, no, it just shows me the wind, which always blows in the same direction for some reason. That's kind of weird. But that's okay. Let's see. There should be an overlay for waste germs. Aha. Well, this is producing stuff. Okay, that's okay. This is air pollution. Ground pollution. Okay, that's pretty high. But that was to be expected. I think in one of the expansions, maybe in the futuristic thing, there is a ground scrubbing thing where you can, over time, reduce the ground pollution. So that might be something we want to look forward to. But for now, let's just keep going here. I really should have planned this out some more. But yeah. Okay, so maybe we get started with just the basic with a school district, right? Grade school. I don't think it has to be near residential, because we do get school buses and whatnot, so we can make a nice little educated school district. Maybe I could place it in here, though. What is this? Public library. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't have a lot of reach. You see the green stuff as I move the school around. The green stuff follows, which is the circle of influence, if you will, of the school. So it doesn't reach basically anything. So it really doesn't matter where I place it. Which means I could just get a road going from here into its own little district. Let's just make a medium density street. I think that should be fine. Hopefully get it through there so I don't destroy anything. Easy. Okay, there we go. Right. Follow this. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. I want to bring this back here, though. Is that a bad idea to have just one road going? Possibly. It might be a traffic nightmare. But we're gonna find out. Don't really know too much about the mechanics of this game anymore. Okay, we want a little bit of education here. So that's what we're gonna do. Could place it here. We do get... How much is this per hour? 400. Okay, we have plenty of money. People are willing to pay the good bucks for a good education. But I have a feeling we're gonna need more buses. So I'm just gonna go all in here. I should... Why can't I get all of them? Did I screw this up? Can I get rid of one of them? That was costly. I only have 3,000 bucks now. That kinda sucked. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Maybe 2 buses will be enough for now, and only... For now, we're only gonna educate the rich people. Just like in real life, right? Okay. Where are the rich people? I could do it at the crossroads here. That sure looks like... it should work well. Okay. We're just gonna alternate the side of the road we're on, just so everybody gets a little bit of education here and there. Let's see. Okay, we don't need to educate the commercial district here, but these people sure want to get some education, so we're gonna do this, and maybe another stop right there. Okay. With time, we're gonna get more buses. Right? How much are they? 3,000. Holy moly. Should I be going for that? I'm not sure. Let's just let's just go for it. We are still making money, so I think that's okay. And since there's a school right there, we might as well make use of it and make this the best place in town. The most sought after. I'm not gonna place stuff here because I do think we can extend this with more schoolyards and rooms and whatnot. So that's what we will do here. I want to place some more of these parks here. Oh, there are the cheap parks right there. $10 an hour. Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? I can do this. A little bit of nature never hurt anybody. Right, okay. Right next to commercial, we're gonna place another nature park. And maybe even go for some more residential right there. Here. Sweet. Okay, we have a lot of demand for commercial.